There's something unnatural about a house made of candy. The way it stands in the woods, untouched by rot, yet teeming with decay of another kind. What child wouldn't be tempted by sugar and spice? But behind every gumdrop smile and frosted window, the oven waits. Hey, I'm Mombi Yuleman, and this channel is your invitation to the weird, the haunted, and the unexplained. Every week I dive into the lore that lingers in the music it inspires, where stories stick to your skin and the strange follows you home. Before we descend into this one, hit that like and subscribe button to stay locked into the strange and mysterious. Let's get lost. We all know the tale. Two children abandoned in the woods, lured by a candy-covered house, only to discover a witch with a hunger for more than sweets. But what if that story wasn't a fairy tale warning, but a map to something deeper? In some darker tellings of the tale, the candy house shifts, reshapes, feeds on dreams, pulling victims into a hallucinatory maze of gingerbread walls and syrupy traps. You think you're tasting sugar, but you're biting into the bait. In these shadow versions of the tale, the witch doesn't just cook her victims, she intoxicates them, keeps them dreaming until they forget they ever wanted to escape. My track, Escape the Cakehole, is the final burst of that nightmare. The moment where delusion cracks and survival instincts kick in. Is 165 beats per minute and fully locked in a dark, twisted Psytrance mode. A spiraling concoction of menacing bass lines, playful but sinister synths, in a tempo that doesn't let you breathe. This whole EP, Witches' Dreams and Gingerbread Schemes, is whimsical but dangerous. Like a fairy tale told through a cracked mirror. I wanted the track to feel like you're sprinting through caramel quicksand, with licorice vines snapping at your heels as you push through warped rhythms and mind-bending textures. You can hear the oven roar behind you. But will you make it out? Or become just another decoration on the witch's cookie wall? This is Escape the Cakehole from my dark Psytrance EP, Witches' Dreams and Gingerbread Schemes. With Escape the Cakehole, I wanted to take the listener on a wild, almost theatrical sprint through chaos. It's playful but dangerous, like being caught in a fever dream version of a children's story. The goal was to channel that sense of urgency you feel when the illusion starts to crack, when you realize the sweetness was just camouflage. This panic wrapped in sugar. And before we escape for good, I have to give a shout out to my partner in crime, my girlfriend Baruska. Not only has she been an incredible second pair of ears during the making of this EP, but she also lent her voice to the witch herself. The eerie incantation you hear in the track, that's her, casting the spell that lures you deeper into the candy-coated nightmare. If you want to listen to the full track, follow the link below. In this world, the cake is a spell, sweet, ornate, and meant to be devoured. But with each bite, you fall deeper into the witch's design. Layers of sponge soaked in nightmare, buttercream laced with venomous charm. Escape the Cakehole is the moment you realize the icing is a lie. The crumbs beneath your feet are bones. The house wasn't built to feed you, it was built to feast on you. Every beat, every swirl of melody is a step through sugar-slick shadows, and the witch is always watching. Do tales like Hansel and Gretel reflect ancient fears about hunger, survival, and being devoured by what tempts us? What's your favorite twisted version of a childhood story? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay strange, and stay searching.